Alright, welcome back everybody. So, a bunch of videos ago, I did like a Q&A thing, and I made a tweet asking you guys to leave your questions below. And now I looked at that tweet because it still keeps getting likes and more questions. There's 700 questions there now, and yeah, I kind of feel obligated to answer some of them. I can't leave most of you hanging. I mean, I can leave tens of you hanging, no question about that. But hundreds, that just makes me feel a bit bad, okay? So here we are. Okay, the first one says, are you black? No, that is a very random question, but no. Does constant awareness of current affairs make you have a negative outlook on the world around you? I always wanted to ask a YouTuber this. I mean, first off, I barely qualify as a YouTuber. I guess you'll take what you can get, right? Because nobody else will respond. But hey, I respond, okay? I mean, yeah, when you look at stuff around you and you realize that everything kind of sucks, nothing's functioning properly, society isn't that great, evil people exist, all of that, mean people exist, it sucks, and you know, it does make you form this general distaste towards society itself, but I don't think you should let it affect your day-to-day life too much, because these aren't a representation of the entire human race, right? It's a small, amplified, very, very loud group, right? I mean, I think we should all live by the motto, just like treat everybody normally, right? Give them a fair chance. There's nothing more annoying than someone projecting their preconceived notions onto somebody completely innocent, like, you know, who has nothing to do with anything. Like, here's an example. If you got into a horrible relationship multiple times, the next person you meet isn't necessarily going to be that bad, but if you act like super on edge and be like paranoid and you're going to be like, oh, you're probably a terrible person as well, they'll probably leave you just because of that, just because you're being super paranoid and hard to be around. I mean, everybody jokes about this, like, you know, humanity sucks, we're devolving as a species or whatever, but you really don't need to have a negative outlook on the world. Yeah, I'm sure it's nice. If YouTube never worked out, what would you probably be doing right now? I don't know. I'd probably be somewhere in the heavens doing something, because I'd be dead, okay? Listen, I don't know. I can't confirm what would have happened, but listen, I was in a dark place, okay? Not the YouTuber dark place. That makes it sound really insignificant, but I was pretty depressed, all of that, so I don't know. But probably the same thing. I'd just be in college pretty much, because, you know, I'm not that old, okay? I'm not that old, come on. I think I'd be at the end of college, or I'd have a job of some sort, maybe something in computer science, which I absolutely hate, but I would probably still do it. Do you like spicy food? Of course I like spicy food. Who doesn't like spicy food? That's like saying I don't like fun. If yes, what is your favorite spicy food? I mean, everything I eat is spicy food. Like, I put spices in everything. Like, anything that's bad, put some spices on it, and boom, it's good. So everything pretty much. I don't know, chips, okay? That's spicy. How's it been, this whole YouTube thing with your family and stuff? And do they still want you to continue? Okay, honestly, they were like, you know, focus on studies, what are you doing? Stop this YouTube nonsense. But then, even when the paycheck showed up, they're like, oh yeah, that's a lot, but, you know, it'll probably die next month, you know, I'm sure this is a one-time thing. There's no way you're making money off whatever this is, YouTube, never heard of it, you know? Okay, they don't talk like that, but, you know, I'm kind of improvising here. But, they're probably the most skeptical people ever of this, and it's still not over, right? I'm still having that battle right now, because they still don't believe in it, and I'm not making millions or something, right? Which will just, you know, blow them away and be like, oh yeah, obviously do YouTube. But I've always been the only person who believes in the channel and my community and what I enjoy, and I always knew that I enjoy this, so it will do well and I could make it into a career. But they're pretty much just perpetually against it. I don't think they'll ever kind of accept it or whatever. They want me to do like college, go get a stable job, even though that is incredibly stupid to do in my position. But, you know, whatever, boomer ideals. That's probably the one thing I really don't like about my parents. They just make zero sense, because they're so ingrained in their, you know, traditions and all that, you know, normal stuff. Now, do they still want me to continue? I don't know, probably not, but I don't care. I don't care what they do, I will continue. If I simply listened to the people in my life, I would never have even started the channel or even got to where I am, right? What is a myth that you believed in but now don't think it's true or is needed? I'm pretty sure I believed in a bunch of myths back in the day because, you know, it just sounds correct or whatever, and you don't realize that it's wrong until somebody tells you. I can't really remember any, so let me just search some myths on Google and tell you if I believe them before. A penny dropped from the Empire State Building can kill a person on the sidewalk. Yeah, I believed this until I learned about physics. I'm pretty sure the catch was that the penny reaches terminal velocity and then, you know, it won't be fast enough to kill anyone. There are only 3 states of matter: solid, liquid, and gas. Yeah, oh, there's plasma. Okay, that's a myth, I believe. Who the heck knows about plasma, dude? I thought that was like some goo created in a lab or something. Lightning never strikes the same place twice. That myth makes absolutely no sense. If you believed in it, you're an absolute dumbo. Oh my god, astrology. I can't. You guys know how much I despise astrology, man. These Twitter people. There's a community of 1 million people on Twitter. I say people. Okay. There's a community of 1 million people on Twitter who absolutely love astrology and worship it like gods, and I quote tweet them, and I'm like, you dumbo. Bananas grow on trees. Wait, what? Bananas don't grow on trees? The banana tree is not actually a tree. The banana plant, which can grow up to 25 feet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, moving on. When are you buying Nikocado Avocados OnlyFans? I will never buy Nikocado Avocados OnlyFans. Fellas, I don't know why you want to see his ding-dong so badly. I don't know why you want me to see his ding-dong, dude. I don't. Do you think that 2021 will be worse, or do you think it will get better? I would like it to be better, but I have a feeling it'll just be the same. I mean, better is subjective, right? Like, if you mean in terms of the pandemic, I mean, obviously it's gonna get better because, you know, people are, like, I don't know if the vaccine's coming out and people are being more conscious or whatever, but gradually I expect it to get better. But in terms of people's lives in general, it really depends on your life in particular, because I could say that 2020 was awful because lots of people died around the world, but again, my channel did super well and I'm super grateful for that, so I can't really hate 2020 myself because it did give me great things. You might have had terrible experiences, but I'm sure you had a few good ones as well, so in that sense, you can't really hate the whole year. Overall, it could have been good or bad, but honestly, I just hope 2021 is way better, just in general. I would love to make more videos, get more views, get more subs, you know, just have some fun, you know? Opinion on Wii Sports Bowling. Now, a couple of you might be confused. Why is this man asking me my opinion on Wii Sports Bowling? Well, he's chosen bowling in particular because I've expressed in multiple videos a severe distaste towards the sport of bowling. Listen, although I despise bowling and it is 99% weighting, nobody can debate that, it's terrible. Wii Sports, on the other hand, is fantastic. And Wii Sports Bowling, it's probably better than real bowling. Why, you ask? Because, you know, it's less effort. You can kind of just switch on your Wii and start playing, and you can play solo if you want. Whereas with real bowling, you can play solo, but you have to, like, rent a bowling alley, or I don't know if you own a bowling alley or something, but most probably you have to rent it and then show up there alone without any friends. That's just sad, you know? Also, in the pandemic, it's better to stay inside, you know? So Wii Sports Bowling, good. Real bowling, bad. Do you have any plans on doing any future projects which involve doing a collab with other YouTubers? Also, are you gonna make game reviews on your second channel? Alright, so for collabs, I don't want to collab with random people, obviously. They need to be people that I probably enjoy collabing with and enjoy making the videos with. Most probably friends, but I'm friends with, like, one guy for the most part who I talk to, who's also a YouTuber, but, I guess sometimes, but it's not gonna be, like, a project or anything. I mean, I'm not really interested in collabs that much. I've kind of just been a solo guy my entire life, right? I entertain myself, but it would be nice to have people on occasionally. I mean, they need to be up for it as well, and I'm not the most social person, so I don't know, we'll see. Also, a lot of people just kind of assume that certain YouTubers know each other and are friends. They're like, collab with Diesel Patches. Like, I've almost never talked to him, so, like, how? No. Are you gonna make game reviews on your second channel? Probably not. I mean, I think I posted a game review type of thing video on the main channel of Cuphead. I haven't posted it yet, but by the time this video's out, I probably have. And that video wasn't much of a review, but I enjoyed making it, and it was talking about a game, so technically kind of a review. But, yeah, we'll see how it does. I need to enjoy the game as well, so probably not. Should all your subs follow you on Twitter? Yes, everybody follow me on Twitter right now. If you're watching this and you've not followed me on Twitter, or if you don't have a Twitter account, just make one. It's great. It's gonna be like your personal Reddit. I'll post, like, real good stuff. You can interact with me a bit more, you know, we can talk about stuff. It's fun. Listen, there is absolutely zero drawback to following me on Twitter, okay? It's the best decision of your life. I know I say Twitter's toxic or whatever. Everything except my account, so just follow me and leave everything else alone. Alright, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Smash a like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Thank you so much for all the support recently. I appreciate it. And yeah, talk to you guys next time.